Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Good morning to you. The scrapper that delivers dropped off 2 complete mowers last night after dark, and then I got a single engine off of the mower deck and a gas can. I paid $30 for the whole kit and caboodle. They're kind of rough, and I don't know if there's much I can show you on these, but we'll go down the list and discuss the issues that I've discovered so far. This first one's a 2006 Tecumseh powered Toro. It's the 6.5 GTS, guaranteed to start. It's got the Tecumseh LEV120 engine. This is an electric start unit as well as a pull start, and the issue is with the pull start. There is no battery in this unit. There never is when I get these battery-powered mowers. The batteries go dead and they go in the trash. So I'll show you what I discovered so far on the GTS. A little bit of damage to the beauty ring. You can tell this was one well-used unit with all the cracks and scuffs. The issue with this is with the pull cord recoil assembly. For some reason it's off of the unit. It does still have spring action, so I don't know why this was disassembled with good spring action. Oh, I know why. Just looking at it, the pawls are missing. The 2 metal pawls that spring out to grab the cup, those are non-existent. I have a few of these GTS units in my pick and pull. I'll have to grab another recoil assembly and switch it out, but that's the reason why this thing's dead in the water. Just by pulling over this 06 by hand, it does show compression. Somebody's been in here before. I see an aftermarket clamp on the fuel line. That's an aftermarket hose clamp. So at one point somebody's been in this unit. Okay, Delta is interrupting me. He's going to be gone to Cincinnati here in a second. Somebody's getting an early flight out of town. Okay, he's on his way. Let me move this 06 to the side, and we're going to move down to another Toro, a newer Toro. I didn't really look these over well last night. I was only giving 10 each for them, so I knew it was going to be parts if it came down to that. This one here is got a production date July of 2011, and it's got the Chinese motor on it. What I discovered when I was pushing this across the grass last night is the handle was really loose. It just seemed like the whole unit had no integrity, and I see why this morning. We'll look at it, but the deck is severely rusted here near that back wheel. So we have integrity issues back here. Before I mess with this, let me turn it over. I kind of looked at the blade condition this morning, and I think this is going to win a lot of awards on the 2011. If you can see that, I've never had a stub like this before. I mean, this thing is a stub. It probably had a 15-inch cutting radius out of the 22. This thing is just worn slap out, as they would say. So let me show you the deck integrity issue here, and I won't be able to salvage this. It's rusted here all the way down, so that's making the deck bow up and down. I can't do anything with this deck. So I'm going to be able to salvage the engine off of it, certainly not the blade. That goes in the scrap pile. Oh, it's also broken here on the other side, multiple issues. There's a big gap on that side, so this deck is shot. I have happy juice. I'm just going to try to start it. I don't have a lot of confidence in this thing. No air filter, very sandy in the cover here. Other issue with this is the recoil. I had to wind it up by hand. The spring needs some lubrication. It wasn't retracting. So this is going to be a one-time shot. If it doesn't start now, I'm not going to mess with rewinding the cord. Carb clean on that one. It did start with some motivation. Got this loose engine, 2014, 4.5 horsepower Briggs. It's complete minus the valve cover, so we'll mess with that one. I can use parts off at the tank and the carburetor. And I got the tank, gas tank. That's all I got for you. Have a good day today. Appreciate you coming out, checking all this out for $30.